Learning never stops at all. We'd like to take part in your healthcare journey where possible. Thank you for your wonderful support. Former British track and field athlete who helped the Team GB enormously to get their bronze 4x400 meter relay in Olympics Rio 2016. She seems to be the Miss Dependable for the team. She is very strict with her compelling speed and the strength. She went on to get these kind of medals in the Commonwealth Games. Glasgow 2014 is one of her favorites. She's known for her consistency with her strength, her speed, and how she maintained it through her athletic career. Now she is titled as Dr. Kelly Massey. She is a leading researcher and lecturer at Liverpool John Moore University. Her research works are fascinating about not only in athletics, she is more focusing on women's sport and motherhood and athletic activities. Without further delay, may I invite Kelly Massey into the room. Kelly.
Like this.
Thank you so much for your time. I thought I will ask some questions about you. As an elite athlete, your body has been pushed to the limit for many years. What did injury prevention mean to you early in your career?
Early career, and this is probably the same for a lot of young athletes, you think you're indestructible, and I'm probably guilty of this now even. If you're busy or if there's something that you need to cut, it will be your rehab, it will be your stretching. Some athletes just say, right, rest day. Rest day means you go out on a run. It's like, no, rest day means a rest day you stretch. At the beginning of the career, because I was very lucky and didn't really have injuries because you're younger, you bounce back better. It wasn't really on the radar. It's not until as you get older, you're pushing yourself more that those injuries, those niggles might creep in, and sometimes you have to learn the hard way. And it wasn't until I had a more significant injury that maybe it's like, okay, right, I need to embed this a little bit more and a bit more stringently into my program. It's not just about the rehab after the injury, it's that prehab as well. So what are those weaknesses that you have? What exercises do you need to do in the gym? What treatment do you need to get from the physio to help prevent these from becoming an issue in the future? So early in the career, it didn't mean anything to me. Later on, definitely.
Why do you think prevention is often overlooked until someone actually gets injured?
We're busy. Everybody's so busy, aren't they? And I am probably a hypocrite for saying it, because if there's something that I'm going to miss, I went to the gym last night and I had to be quick because I needed to get back for 8. So my exercises for my foot and ankle mobility and strength were the 2 that I missed, because we just have such busy lives.
What is Kelly's secret?
I think it's what we get told to listen to our bodies, but we don't get told how to listen to our bodies. Or listen to your body, let that guide you, but what am I actually listening for? And I think I've got very good at understanding my body and what is normal. So when I wake up, is my heart rate up? Do I feel more relaxed? Is my breathing up? Same if I'm moving around the house or actually exercising. How is my body reacting to that? Also, the feelings that I might have in my joints and my muscles. Do I feel pain anywhere? Do I feel stiffness? And understanding whether that's, because I've trained the night before or I've had a physio session the night before, okay, that's a consequence of that. Or is it something that I need to tend to? Like, do I need to stretch something? Do I need to foam roll? Do I need to lie in a ball to get into the muscle?
Measures, guys. Yes.
Or do I need to book in with my physio?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we get told to listen to our bodies, but I think a lot of people maybe don't have the knowledge of what does that actually mean, or actually take time to sit and be inside themselves and figure out what's going on.
I mean, this is very, very common. What is that one thing which differs those elite 1% of people from the rest?
I think because they've had a history of moving, I'll call it physical activity, whether that is sport, they've had a history of that being embedded in their life from a very young age. So they have that control over their body, they have that strength in their movement, they have that range of movement, because it's not just what am I doing now, it's that their lifestyle that they've had. But doesn't mean that once you get to this point now, doesn't mean that you can't put things into place to then change stuff. It's not like, oh, this is the be all and end all. Yeah. As I've said before, I am a hypocrite. I'll tell you to do things, I won't do them myself. In October last year, our university did a run for breast cancer awareness month and decided to run 3K dressed as an inflatable unicorn. Obviously, I wasn't running properly. It blocked my ankle. I know I have a history of really blocked ankles, so I was like, right, I'll just do what I normally do my exercises, stretching, but it still wasn't going. So I was running in my training sessions as normal, lifting my weights as normal, but with this like tight kind of blocked ankle, as a consequence of not having that dealt with properly and booking in and seeing my physio, I tore my calf. So it took to that point to then actually go, I probably should go and see my physio. And he sorted it out within one session because he knew what my body was like. I did a bit of mobility and that was it. It was the mobility, it's not the strength. So had I done that, I wouldn't have had the exacerbated injury, which was the torn calf. I've never seriously torn anything during my athletics career, but then something that could be completely avoided, but again, tried to come back and run too soon. I wasn't rehabbing it properly for it again. So now we're in however many months down the line, and I'm only just back to running, but not running properly because I can't sprint yet because I don't trust it.
Thank you so much. Is there anything that you would like us to take home?
Don't accept things as just, in terms of don't accept your pain, don't accept that you have to do less, move less, be any less. There's a way that you want to live, the way that you want to move, the things that you want to do. Don't let the kind of societal notion of age, of gender, of disability dictate or influence you and how you want to be in your life, how you want to be.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.